Why don't you let go, baby? Quiet down your ego. Stop worrying about the money. We gon' find a way, I know. Go ahead and chase your dreams. You're stronger than you seem. And you don't have to tell me, boy, I see you working hard for me. You carry so much on your shoulders every day, trying to be the hero while the world pulls you away. But when the night gets heavy and the silence fills the room, you can lay your burdens down, my love, you don't have to prove. I know sometimes you hide your pain behind that smile you wear, but if you ever need a shelter, you know I'm always there. I'm not perfect, still yours. Through every high and low, still learning how to love, still learning how to grow. Oh, I'm not perfect, still yours. With every scar and flaw, you keep holding my heart, even when I lose it all. Not perfect, still yours, and that's the truest thing. Every broken piece of me still reaches for your loving. I won't solve everybody's problems, I learned that long ago. Some roads people must walk alone, some lessons they must know. But I wanna see you smiling, even when we disagree. And the little storms between us never change what you mean to me. I know you heard me say it, and I'll say it once again. Real love isn't perfect, it's choosing through the bends, it's staying when it's messy, it's trying one more time, it's building something beautiful one day at a time. And every time you doubt yourself, I hope you hear my voice, reminding you you're worthy, reminding you of your choice. I'm not perfect, still yours. Through every high and low, still learning how to love, still learning how to grow. I'm not perfect, still yours. With every scar and flaw, you keep holding my heart, even when I lose it all. Don't pressure me for forever, don't pressure me for today. The best things grow like gardens, slowly finding their way. Maybe there's never a perfect moment, maybe there never will be, but every sunrise I wake up and choose you willingly. Maybe someday we'll have children, maybe someday we'll grow old, laughing about these conversations when our hair turns silver and gold. Till then, let's dance in the present, let's love in the here and now, trust in the road before us without needing to know how. Sometimes I still doubt myself, though I've come a long way. Sometimes old fears come knocking and try to steal my faith. Sometimes I push away people before they can walk away, not because I don't love them, but because I'm afraid. I spent years healing quietly, learning to love my reflection, finding peace in the mirror, giving my soul affection, reading a little more each day, praying when I need light, growing through every season, turning darkness into bright. And if the angels watch over me, I know they understand why I'm still becoming the woman that I am. I'm not perfect, still yours. Through every high and low, still yours. Still learning how to love, still yours. Still learning how to grow. No diamonds make this stronger. No fancy words can prove. What keeps us standing here today is ordinary love. The kind that stays through questions, the kind that stays through tears, the kind that keeps on choosing through the passing years. Oh baby, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for seeing beauty in every imperfect place. I'm not perfect, still yours, and you're not perfect too, but somehow all our pieces fit the way they're meant to do. Oh, I'm not perfect, still yours, and every day I find a little more forgiveness, a little more peace of mind. I'm not perfect, still yours, till the stars fade from sight, till the morning meets the ocean, till the day becomes the night. I'm not perfect, still yours, that's the promise in my soul. Not perfection, but devotion. Not possession, but home. Still yours, through every season. Still yours, through every reason. Still yours, when the road gets long. Still yours, when the world feels wrong. Still yours, heart and soul, growing old. Not perfect, still yours. Not perfect, still yours. Not perfect, still yours. Why don't you let go, baby? Quiet down the ego. Stop worrying about the money. We gon' find a way, I know. Go, the kind that stays through questions. You're stronger than you seem, and you don't have to tell me. Love me while I grow. Love me while I grow. I've been carrying old shadows long before you came around, building walls around my feelings, afraid they'd all come crashing down. You saw through the smiles I wore, the ones I used to hide my pain, and instead of walking away, you stayed and danced with my rain. I know I'm not always easy. Some days I lose my way. Some days I need reminding that brighter skies can follow gray. But every time I stumble, you don't make me feel alone. You give my heart a safe place to learn and become its own. I may not have all the answers, I may not have it figured out, but your love keeps lighting candles in the corners of my doubts. Love me while I grow. Love me while I learn, while I'm finding who I am through every twist and turn. Love me while I grow. Love me through the change. Hold my hand through every season, even when it feels strange. Love me while I grow. Don't wait for perfect days, 'cause the woman I'm becoming is blooming in your gaze. Sometimes I move too slowly, sometimes I move too fast, trying to build forever without being trapped by the past. There are pieces still healing, there are dreams still taking flight, but every step feels easier when you're standing by my side. You never asked for perfection, you never asked me to pretend. You just love me as puts my restless heart to rest. Every scar becomes a lesson, every tear becomes a stream, flowing toward the future we once only dared to dream. Love me while I grow, love me while I learn, while I'm finding who I am through every twist and turn. Love me while I grow, love me through the change, hold my hand through every season, even when it feels strange. Love me while I grow, don't wait for perfect days, 'cause the woman I'm becoming is blooming in your gaze. If I bloom like a flower, then you're the gentle rain, helping me reach sunlight after seasons filled with pain. If I rise like the morning, you're the warmth upon my skin, reminding me that every ending can become a new begin. And if I lose direction, if fear knocks at my door, promise you'll remind me of what we're fighting for. Not a picture perfect story, not a fairy tale display, just two hearts growing stronger with each passing day. The road ahead is winding, but I no longer fear, because your love has taught me that growth is why we're here. We're not meant to stay the same, we're meant to stretch and rise, to discover hidden gardens beneath familiar skies. I still have dreams unfolding, I still have mountains left to climb, but I don't need all the answers to know your heart is mine. Together we'll keep growing, together we'll keep shining, turning every little moment into silver lining. Love me while I grow, love me while I learn, while I'm finding who I am through every twist and turn. Love me while I grow, love me while I grow, love me through the years, through the victories and laughter, through the questions and the tears. Love me while I grow, and I love you as you do, 'cause the greatest kind of love is growing side by side with you. Love me while I grow, love me while I bloom. We'll fill this life with music and chase away the gloom. Love me while I grow, while I'm becoming. Love me while I grow, while I'm discovering. Love me while I grow, and I love you too. Love me while I grow, my heart belongs to you. Love me while I grow, love me while I grow, love me while I grow, love me while I grow. Our time, our way. Everybody's got an opinion, everybody's got a plan, telling us how to build a future, telling us who we ought to be, man. Some say hurry up and settle, some say take it nice and slow, but the rhythm of our story is something only we can know. They don't hear our late night laughter, they don't feel our silent prayers, they don't know the little promises we've been building through the years. So let the world keep talking, we've got nothing left to prove, 'cause step we're taking is a step we're free to choose. No race to win, no finish line, just your heart beating next to mine. Our time, our way, we'll get there when we do. No pressure from tomorrow, just me and you. Our time, our way, let the whole world say what they say. We'll write our own forever in our time, our way. I know sometimes you worry that we're falling behind, comparing our little journey to everybody else's life. But flowers don't all bloom together, stars don't all shine the same, and every love worth having has its own beautiful pace. Baby, we don't have all the answers, baby, we're still figuring it out. But I'd rather walk beside you than live a life filled with doubt. 'Cause every day I'm learning that love isn't a destination, it's 1,000 little moments building our foundation. Hand in hand, day by day, that's enough to find our way. Our time, our way, we'll get there when we do. No pressure from tomorrow, just me and you. Our time, our way, let the whole world say what they say. We'll write our own forever in our time, our way. Don't rush the sunrise, don't rush the rain. Some blessings take a little time before they call your name. Don't rush the seasons, don't rush the tide. The sweetest things in life arrive right on time. Maybe one day there'll be wedding bells, maybe one day there'll be little feet. Maybe one day we'll sit on a porch watching memories repeat. But tonight let's dance together underneath this moonlit sky, falling deeper into moments money could never buy. The road ahead may twist and turn, and storms may come and go, but love like ours keeps growing stronger with every seed we sow. We'll celebrate the small victories, we'll learn from every fall, and when the years have passed us by, we'll be grateful for it all. I don't need perfect timing, I don't need perfect timing. I don't need certainty, I don't need certainty. The only thing I truly need is you right here with me. So let tomorrow find us, let tomorrow find us exactly where we stand, building dreams one heartbeat at a time, hand in hand. No deadlines, no pressure, no expectations to meet, just your smile, just your touch, just your heartbeat next to me. No comparisons, no competition, no fear of missing out. 'Cause what we've found together is what love is all about. Our time, our way, we'll get there when we do. Every dream worth dreaming starts with something true. Oh, oh, oh. Our time, our way, we'll keep growing day by day with faith in one another in our time, our way. Our time, our way, our time, our way. Through every take our time, our way. No rushing, no racing. Our time, our way. Just believing, step by step, day by day, day by day. Me and you, forever true. Our time, our way. Our time, our way. You see the best in me. Oh, yeah. There were days I hid my feelings, locked them somewhere deep inside, wearing smiles for everybody, keeping all my tears disguised. I got used to fighting battles no one else could ever see. Then you came and saw a woman I was too afraid to be. You looked beyond my imperfections, past the doubts that held me down, past the scars and past the questions, past the fears I carried around. Where I saw all my weaknesses, you saw strength I couldn't see. And that's when everything started changing, when you believed in me. You never judged my broken pieces, you never turned away. You kept loving me completely, even on my hardest days. You see the best in me when I can't see it myself. You lift me when I'm falling, when my confidence needs help. You see the best in me through every insecurity. You shine a little light on the woman I'm meant to be. You see the best in me, and that means everything, 'cause your love keeps revealing the beauty hidden underneath. I remember all the moments when I nearly gave up hope, when the weight upon my shoulders made it difficult to cope. But your words became a refuge, like a shelter from the rain, helping me believe tomorrow could be brighter once again. You remind me I'm still growing, you remind me I belong. You remind me every setback doesn't mean that I've gone wrong. And every time I lose direction, every time I lose my way, you become the gentle compass that helps guide me through the day. Your faith in me is stronger than the doubts I sometimes feel. And because of your believing, my healing has become real. You see the best in me when I can't see it myself. You lift me when I'm falling, when my confidence needs help. You see the best in me through every insecurity. You shine a little light on the woman I'm meant to be. You see the best in me, and that means everything, 'cause your love keeps revealing the beauty hidden underneath. Maybe that's what real love looks like, not perfection from the start, but someone who keeps seeing gold inside an uncertain heart. Someone who sees the sunrise long before the morning comes. Someone who keeps believing even when the battle's not won. You saw my dreams before they blossomed. You saw my wings before I flew. You saw a future full of promise before I ever knew. And every day I'm thankful for the way you look at me, 'cause your eyes keep showing me the woman I can be. Now when I face the mirror, I don't criticize as much. I see the progress in the journey. I see the power in my touch. The confidence I carry now didn't appear overnight. It grew from seeds you planted with your patience and your light. So if I stand a little taller, if I smile a little more, if I face my fears with courage like I've never done before, know a piece of that transformation came from the love you gave, from seeing possibility in someone still finding her way. Not because you changed me, not because you made me new, but because you helped me discover what was always shining through. You never tried to fix me, you never tried to control. You simply loved me deeply, and that helped my spirit grow. You see the best in me, even when I lose my sight. You remind me who I am when I'm struggling through the night. Yeah, you see the best in me, and I hope you always know your love has been the sunshine, helping my confidence grow. You see the best in me, more than words could ever say. And every time you look at me, you make me feel okay. You see the best in me, and that's why I believe the woman standing here today is stronger than she seems. You see the best in me when I couldn't see. You saw the light inside of me. You see the best in me, and now I finally know the woman I'm becoming, the woman I can grow. You see the best in me, you see the best in me, you see the best in me. Stronger than my doubts. Yeah. Stronger than my doubts. Yeah. For a long time I believed every fear that crossed my mind, every whispered insecurity that told me I'd never shine. I wore my worries like armor, carried them from town to town, letting every little question try to pull my spirit down. Some nights I would stare at the ceiling, thinking I wasn't enough, wondering if my dreams were too fragile, wondering if life was too tough. Then you walked into my story with a love so calm and true, and slowly I started believing in the things you said I could do. You never promised easy roads, you never promised certainty, but you showed me I was stronger than the fears inside of me. I'm stronger than my doubts, stronger than my fears, stronger than the voice that tried to follow me for years. I'm stronger than my doubts, and now I finally see there's a warrior in my spirit that was waiting to be fade away. There were times I almost settled for a life that wasn't mine, afraid to chase the bigger dreams that kept dancing through my mind. I was standing at the crossroads, looking back instead of ahead, listening to old worries and the stories in my head. But every seed needs patience, every river finds the sea, every flower grows in seasons before becoming what it's meant to be. So I stopped measuring my progress against somebody else's pace and started finding confidence in my own beautiful space. The mountain didn't disappear, the journey still remains, but I discovered strength within that rises through the rain. I'm stronger than my doubts, oh, stronger than my fears, stronger than the voice that tried to follow me for years. I'm stronger than my doubts, and now I finally see there's a warrior in my spirit that was waiting to be free. Stronger than my doubts, stronger than yesterday. With every step I'm taking now, oh, the shadows fade away. No more letting fear decide the roads I'm gonna take. No more letting insecurity control the dreams I make. Hey, hey, I was born for more than hiding, more than second guessing life, more than carrying invisible chains through every day and night. The scars I carry tell a story, the tears I cried taught me grace. The storms I thought would break me only helped me find my place. Every setback built resilience, every heartbreak made me wise, every challenge helped reveal the fire burning in my eyes. Now when the doubts come knocking, I don't let them stay too long, 'cause I've learned they don't define me, and they don't decide my song. I greet them like old visitors, then I let them pass on through, 'cause my future is much bigger than the fears I once knew. And every time I stumble, I remember where I've been, how many battles I've survived, how many times I've risen again. The woman standing here today isn't who she used to be. She's stronger, wiser, braver, and finally living free. I still have questions, I still have days when I'm still have days, still have days when uncertainty tries to cloud my way. But confidence isn't perfection, and courage isn't never being scared. It's moving forward anyway, because your heart is prepared. Stronger than my doubts, stronger than my doubts, stronger than my fears, stronger than my fears, stronger than the voice that tried to follow me for years. I'm stronger than my doubts, and now I finally know the strength I searched for everywhere was living in my soul. I'm stronger than my doubts, stronger than my doubts, stronger than the pain. Every lesson, every struggle helped me rise again. songs like armor, carried them from town to town, letting every little question try to pull my spirit down. Some nights I would stare at the ceiling, thinking I wasn't enough, wondering if my dreams were too fragile, wondering if life was too tough. Then you walked into my story with the love so kind and true, and slowly you started to watch the sunrise slowly paint the colors on the sea, and it taught me that the finest things don't happen instantly. The flowers bloom when they're ready, the rivers find their way, and love has its own timing, no matter what people say. I used to rush the future, trying to force every dream, wanting all the answers before I knew what they could mean. But life kept teaching lessons through every rise and fall, that what's meant to stay forever never needs to rush at all. So I'll take your hand and breathe in the moment, trust in what we're building, knowing where my hope is. I've got a patient heart, a love that's built to last. I'm not chasing tomorrow, I'm not running from the past. I've got a patient heart, and I'm learning every day that the sweetest kind of love finds its own beautiful way. Patient heart, steady soul, growing stronger as the seasons roll. People keep asking questions, wondering what's coming next, trying to write our story before we finish the text. But they don't see the quiet moments, the little ways you care, the late night conversations that remind me you're still there. They don't hear your laughter when the world gets far too loud. They don't know how you calm me when anxiety gathers clouds. They only see the surface, but I know what we possess, a love that's growing deeper with every little test. No need for guarantees, no need for perfect plans, 'cause the strongest kind of future starts with two willing hands. Yeah. I've got a patient heart, a love that's built to last. I'm not chasing tomorrow, I'm not running from the past. I've got a patient heart, and I'm learning every day that the sweetest kind of love finds its own beautiful way. Patient heart, steady soul, growing stronger as the seasons roll. Maybe one day we'll look back on these uncertain years and smile at all the lessons hidden in the tears. Maybe one day we'll understand why every delay appeared, why every winding pathway brought us right here. 'Cause every tree grows slowly, every diamond takes some time, every song needs every note before it starts to rhyme. And every lasting romance needs room enough to breathe, to become something greater than either heart believes. Now I don't fear the waiting, I don't fear the unknown, because your love has given me a place that feels like home. Not because everything's perfect, not because life is easy, but because we keep choosing each other completely. Through every changing season, through every shifting tide, you've remained the constant, standing faithfully by my side. And that's worth more than promises, more than words can ever say. It's the quiet kind of devotion that never fades away. So let the world keep rushing, let everybody race. We're creating something beautiful at our own pace. No pressure, no hurry, no fear, no doubt. Just two hearts finding out what forever is about. Oh, I've got a patient heart, a love that's built to last. I'm not chasing tomorrow, I'm not running from the past. I've got a patient heart, and now I clearly see the greatest gifts in life arrive naturally. I've got a patient heart, and with every passing year I find more reasons to believe that love brought you here. Patient heart, patient heart, patient heart. I'm not afraid to wait, I'm not afraid to grow. Patient heart, patient heart, patient, 'cause true love knows. Patient, true love knows. Patient heart, forever taking its time. Forever taking its time. Forever taking its time. Between you and me, oh, between you and me, there's a language no one hears, hidden in the way you hold me, hidden in the passing years. No spotlight, no audience, no grand display to see, just quiet little moments between you and me. When the world gets overwhelming and the noise won't let us rest, you become my place of comfort, the heartbeat in my chest. And when my faith starts shaking, you're the calm beside the sea, holding all my secrets between you and me. Some things don't need explaining, some things don't need to show. The deepest kind of loving is something only we know. Between you and me, there's a love that time can't steal, built from little promises and everything we feel. Between you and me, there's a fire softly burning, a bond that keeps on growing, a love that's always learning. Between between you and me. We've weathered changing skies, through every season's challenge, through every low and high. We've learned that perfect moments aren't what love is meant to be. It's choosing one another between you and me. There were nights of uncertainty, there were days we lost our way, but somehow through the darkness we found reasons to stay. And every road we traveled brought us closer gradually, strengthening forever between you and me. The strongest roots grow quietly beneath the earth unseen, just like the love that's blooming between you and me. Yeah, between you and me, there's a love that time can't steal, built from little promises. And everything we feel between you and me, there's a fire softly burning, a bond that keeps on growing, a love that's always learning between you and me. No matter where life leads, you'll always be the answer to my heart's unspoken needs. I don't need the word to know every reason why I smile. I don't need to explain why you're worth every mile. Some treasures shine brightest away from curious eyes, protected by devotion, protected by trust and time. And if tomorrow changes and the seasons rearrange, the one thing I believe in will forever stay the same. 'Cause the love we built together has become a part of me, written in my spirit between you and me. You know every hidden chapter, every dream I've never told, every scar I tried to bury, every fear I used to hold. Yet you never walked away, you never tried to leave. You simply stayed beside me and taught my heart to breathe. Now when I look toward the future, I don't feel uncertainty, because whatever waits before us, we'll face it faithfully, hand in hand and heart to heart, just as we've always been, finding new beginnings where old endings might have been. No crowds, no applause, no need for validation, just trust, just faith, just conversation. No mask, no pretending, no need to hide, just truth, just love, standing side by side between you and me. There's a love that time can't steal, built from little promises. And everything we feel between you and me, there's a fire softly burning, a bond that keeps on growing, a love that's always learning between you and me. Through every joy and tear, you're the safest place I found. In every passing year, between you and me, that's where my heart belongs, wrapped inside a love that's been growing all along. Between you and me, there's a world nobody sees. Between you and me, there's a love that sets me free. Between you and me, every dream and memory. Between you and me, forever faithfully. Between you and me, between you and me. turn my blue skies into gray. There were moments I felt helpless, like the sunshine lost its way. Life kept throwing heavy questions, more than I was ready for. But every time I looked beside me, there you were, standing at my door. You didn't promise easy answers, you didn't say the road was smooth, but you wrapped me in your patience and gave my weary heart some room. When my faith was hanging by a thread, when I felt too weak to carry on, you became my gentle reminder that the darkest night still finds the dawn. And when the rain kept falling and hope felt far away, you found a way to make me believe there'd be brighter days. So I'll smile through the storm with your love to guide me on. When the thunder shakes the heavens and the sunlight seems gone, I'll smile through the storm, holding tightly to your hand, 'cause together we're much stronger than anything life has planned. Smile through the storm, through the wind and through the rain, knowing every cloud will someday make room for light again. There were seasons of uncertainty, times I couldn't see ahead, nights I stayed awake for hours, listening to the thoughts inside my head. The future seemed so distant, every dream felt far away, but your voice became an anchor whenever I began to sway. You reminded me that mountains I climb one step at a time, and even broken hearts can heal when they're treated with love and time. You taught me that resilience isn't ever feeling fear, it's moving forward anyway, because someone holds you near. The road may twist before us, the journey may be long, but every challenge feels lighter when we're facing it as one. So I'll smile through the storm with your love to guide me on. When the thunder shakes the heavens and the sunlight seems gone, I'll smile through the storm, holding tightly to your hand, 'cause together we're much stronger than anything life has planned. Smile through the storm, through the wind and through the rain, knowing every cloud will someday make room for light again. Maybe storms are not our enemies, maybe they're part of the plan, teaching us about our strength and helping us understand how precious peace can truly be, how beautiful clear skies appear, how powerful love becomes when it survives the hardest years. Every raindrop tells a story, every rainbow leaves a sign that what feels like an ending may simply be a different design. And every time we faced a struggle, we've come out stronger than before, finding treasures we never noticed on the other side of the storm. Now I don't fear the thunder like I once did long ago, because I've learned the deepest roots are the ones that weather blows. every scar reminds me of a battle I survived. Proof that even in the darkness, my spirit stayed alive. So if another storm should find us, if another challenge appears, we'll face it with the wisdom we've collected through the years. 'Cause love isn't only sunshine, it's standing firm when skies are gray, and choosing one another no matter what comes our way. Let the rain fall, we'll keep dancing. Let the wind blow, we'll keep believing. Let the night come, we'll keep dreaming. 'Cause love was never meant to disappear with the seasons. I'll smile through the storm with your love to guide me on. When the thunder shakes the heavens and the sunlight seems gone, I'll smile through the storm, holding tightly to your hand. 'Cause together we're much stronger than anything life has planned. Smile, smile through the storm, smile through the storm. With faith inside my soul, smile through the rain. Every challenge that we conquer makes our story whole. Smile, smile through the storm, smile through the storm. And when the skies turn blue, smile through the storm. I remember every lesson that brought me closer to you. Smile through the storm, smile through the rain, smile through the heartache, smile through the pain, smile through the storm. Smile through the storm. The clouds rolled in without a warning, turned my blue skies into gray. There were moments I felt helpless, like the sunshine lost its way. Life kept throwing heavy questions, more than I was ready for. But every time I looked beside me, there you were standing at my door. You did. No perfect timing. Everybody keeps asking when we're gonna make our move, when we're gonna have it all together, when we're gonna finally choose. But life don't follow calendars, and love don't run on clocks. The sweetest things I've ever known have never fit inside a box. Some dreams arrive in silence, some blessings take their time, some roads reveal their purpose, one step and one sign at a time. So I stopped chasing deadlines, stopped worrying about the race, and started trusting what we're building at our own beautiful pace. 'Cause every flower blooms when it's meant to bloom, and every star shines bright when it reaches its room. There's no perfect time, no perfect place to be, no perfect set of circumstances waiting patiently. There's no perfect timing, just hearts that choose to stay, holding on to one another and finding their own way. No perfect timing, no perfect day, just love growing stronger in its own sweet way. I remember all the pressure, all the voices from outside telling us how our future should somehow be defined. but they don't know our journey. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know all the little miracles that happened between me and you. Some days we're full of confidence, some days we're full of doubt. Some days we're making progress, some days we're figuring things out. But every chapter matters, every lesson has a role, and every moment we've shared together has helped our story unfold. The river doesn't question when it meets the sea. It simply keeps on flowing the way it's meant to be. There's no perfect timing, no perfect place to be, no perfect set of circumstances waiting patiently. There's no perfect timing, just hearts that choose to stay, holding on to one another and finding their own way. No perfect timing, no perfect day, just love growing stronger in its own sweet way. Maybe one day we'll laugh about all the things we used to fear, all the moments we spent worrying about what wasn't here. Maybe we'll realize the answers were never far away. They were hidden in the journey, not waiting at the end of the day. 'Cause if we wait for perfection, we might wait forevermore, missing all the precious blessings standing at our door. Love isn't about certainty, it's about faith and trust, taking the next step forward even when life gets tough. Now I cherish every morning, every evening by your side, every simple conversation, every unexpected ride. 'Cause happiness isn't something that tomorrow guarantees. It's something we create together in moments like these. So if the future takes its time, I'm no longer afraid. 'Cause the strongest kind of romance is built and not displayed. We'll keep writing our story, one heartbeat at a time, knowing what we have together is already divine. No rush, no pressure, no fear, no race, just love, just faith, just grace, just embrace the beauty of becoming, the beauty of today, the beauty of two hearts finding their own way. There's no perfect timing, no perfect place to be, no perfect set of circumstances waiting patiently. There's no perfect timing, just hearts that choose to stay, holding on to one another and finding their own way. There's no perfect time, no reason to delay, 'cause every day I spend with you feels like a gift today. There's no perfect time, and now I finally know the best things in this lifetime take their time to grow. No perfect time, no perfect place, just your love, just your grace. No perfect time, no perfect timing, just your love, just your grace, just your grace, just your grace. No perfect timing, no perfect day. Everybody keeps asking when we're gonna make our move, when we're gonna have it all together, when we're we're gonna finally choose. But life don't follow calendars, and love don't run on clocks. The sweetest things I've ever known have never fit inside a box. Some dreams arrive in silence, some blessings take their time. Some roads reveal their purpose, one step and one sign. Holding on to us. There were days when the road felt heavy, when the world pulled us apart, when the weight of all our worries pressed against my fragile heart. We didn't always have the answers, we didn't always know what to do, but somehow through every question I kept finding my way to you. Life can change without a warning, like the tide upon the sea, bringing storms we never asked for, testing what we're meant to be. But every time the winds grew stronger and the night became too much, I found courage in your presence, I found peace inside your touch. When everything around us changes, one thing remains true. No matter where the road may lead, I keep choosing you. Holding on to us, holding on to love, holding on to everything we've been dreaming of. Holding on to us through the highs and lows, through every changing season and every road life shows. Holding on to us when the skies turn gray, believing what we've built together will never fade away. I've seen people come and go, I've seen promises break, I've seen hearts lose direction and make painful mistakes. But there's something in your spirit, something steady and sincere, that keeps my faith alive whenever doubt appears. You don't have to be a hero, you don't have to save the day. Just knowing you're beside me helps the fears drift away. 'Cause love isn't about perfection, it's not about getting everything right. It's about standing together when you're facing the longest nights. And every little sacrifice, every tear and every smile has helped create a love that's worth every mile. Holding on to us, holding on to love, holding on to everything we've been dreaming of. Holding on to us through the highs and lows, through every changing season and every road life shows. Holding on to us when the skies turn gray, believing what we've built together will never fade away. Maybe there'll be days ahead when we don't see eye to eye. Maybe there'll be moments when we wonder how or why. But every strong foundation gets tested by the rain, and every lasting romance learns how to weather pain. So when the doubts come knocking and uncertainty appears, we'll remember all the reasons we've is worth the care. The older that I get, the more I come to understand. Love isn't found in grand gestures, it's found in a helping hand. It's found in quiet mornings, in conversations late at night, and knowing someone loves you even when you're not at your best. It's found in second chances, in forgiveness and grace, in choosing one another no matter what we face. And every day I'm thankful for the life we're building now, for every dream we've planted, for every promise and every vow. So let the world keep spinning, let tomorrow come what may. We'll keep finding reasons to love another day. No fear, no surrender, no giving up, no giving up, no goodbye. Just faith, just devotion, just you and I. Holding on to us, holding on to us, holding on to love, holding on to everything we've been dreaming of, we've been dreaming of. Holding on to us through the highs and lows, through every changing season and every road life shows. Hold on to us till the stars lose their glow, till the rivers stop their running, till the flowers cease to grow. Holding on to us, that's the promise in my soul. A love that keeps believing, a love that keeps us whole. Holding on to us, holding on to us, holding on to us, holding on to every blessing sent from up above. Holding on to us, holding on to us, holding on to us. There were days when the road felt heavy, when the world pulled us apart, when the weight of all our worries pressed against my fragile heart. We didn't always have the answers, we didn't always know what to do, but somehow through every question I kept finding my way to you. Life can change without a warning, like the tide upon the sea, bringing storms we never asked for, testing what we're meant to be. Learning how to love, I used to think that love was easy, like the stories always say. Two hearts meeting in a moment, and everything just falls in place. But life has been a different teacher, showing me what love can be. Not a perfect destination, but a journey of discovery. I've made mistakes along the way, built a few walls around my heart, held on to fears I should have released, mistaken distance for being smart. Then you came with quiet patience, never forcing what I couldn't see. And little by little, darling, love started teaching me. It's not about being flawless, it's not about knowing it all. It's about opening your heart every time it calls. I'm learning how to love, learning how to stay, learning how to trust my heart a little more each day. I'm learning how to love, Wondered if I was enough. Wondered if my broken pieces made loving me too tough. But you never saw a problem, you never saw a flaw. You simply saw a woman still learning what love was for. You taught me that vulnerability isn't something to avoid. It's the bridge that brings two people closer to the noise. And every conversation, every tear and every smile has helped me understand what makes a love worthwhile. Every lesson makes me stronger. Every season helps me see that love is not perfection, it's choosing faithfully. I'm learning how to love, learning how to stay, learning how to trust my heart a little more each day. I'm learning how to love, learning how to grow, learning that the strongest feelings don't always need to show. I'm learning how to love, and now I understand. Love is built from little moments and a willing hand. Sometimes love is saying sorry, sometimes love is letting go, sometimes love is being patient when the answers come too slow. Sometimes love is simply listening when there's nothing left to say. Sometimes love is showing up and choosing someone anyway. I've learned that love is courage. Love is courage. I've learned that love is grace. Love is grace. I've learned that love keeps growing when two hearts create a space for honesty and kindness, for forgiveness and trust, for seeing one another as beautifully enough. Now when I look toward tomorrow, I don't feel the need to know every detail of the future, every place we're meant to go. Because what matters most is knowing that whatever comes our way, we'll keep learning and evolving, one loving day at a time. The woman standing here today isn't who she used to be. She's softer, stronger, wiser, and a little more free. Not because life became easier, not because the road was smooth, but because she found somebody worth learning love with too. Every heartbeat, every lesson, every smile, every tear, every moment, every blessing has brought me here. I'm learning how to love, learning how to love, learning how to stay, learning how to stay, learning how to trust my heart, oh, a little more each day. I'm learning how to love, I'm learning how to love, learning how to grow, learning how to grow, learning that the strongest feelings don't always need to show. I'm learning how to love, and now I clearly see, love is not becoming perfect, it's becoming who we're meant to be. I'm learning how to love, and I'll keep learning too, as long as life keeps giving me more days to spend with you. Learning how to love, learning how to love, learning how to trust, learning how to open up without feeling I must hide. I used to think that love was easy, like the stories always say. Two hearts meeting in a moment, and everything just falls in place. But life has been a different teacher, showing me what love can be. Not a perfect destination, but a journey of discovery. I've made mistakes along the way, built a few walls around my heart, held on to fears I should have released, mistaken distance for being smart. Then you came with quiet patience, never forcing what I couldn't see. And little by little, darling, love started teaching me it's not about being flawless. It's not scared to lose you. Before you came into my life, I learned to stand alone, built a little world around me, made the silence feel like home. I told myself I didn't need a love that deep or true. Then everything started changing the moment I met you. Now your laughter fills my mornings, your voice lingers in my mind. You're the calm inside the chaos, the peace that's hard to find. And for the first time in forever, I've got something worth holding on to. That's why sometimes, baby, I'm scared to lose you. Not because I doubt your heart, not because I doubt your love, but because you become a blessing I never thought I'd be worthy of. I'm scared to lose you, scared to let you go, scared of waking up one day without the love I know. I'm scared to lose you, though I try not to show, 'cause the deeper that I love you, the more my feelings grow. I'm scared to lose you, but I'm learning something too, that real love means being brave enough to give my heart to you. There were times I kept my distance, afraid to fall too deep, afraid that loving somebody could leave me incomplete. So I hid behind my caution and guarded every door, until your gentle patience made me want something more. You never rushed my healing, you never pushed too hard. You simply stayed beside me and slowly won my heart. Now every dream I dream about has traces of me and you, and every plan I make somehow includes a point of view. You became my favorite chapter, my safest place to be, the one who sees the best in me, even when I don't see me. I'm scared to lose you, scared to let you go, scared of waking up one day without the love I know. I'm scared to lose you, though I try not to show, 'cause the deeper that I love you, the more my feelings grow. I'm scared to lose you, but I'm learning something too, that real love means being brave enough to give my heart to you. Maybe love was never meant to come without a risk. Maybe every precious blessing comes with moments just like this, when your heart becomes invested, when another soul gets near, when happiness feels so beautiful. becomes a fear, but I refuse to let anxiety steal the joy we found. I won't spend all my tomorrows worrying what might come around. Instead, I'll cherish every moment, every smile and every kiss, 'cause love is far too precious to waste a day like this. So if I hold you a little closer, if I say I love you twice, it's only because your presence has changed my entire life. You've shown me what devotion and genuine kindness can do. You've made my world brighter, and that's why I'm scared to lose you. But fear won't be the ending of the story we create, 'cause trust is stronger than worry, and love is stronger than fate. So I'll keep giving you my heart with every day that's new, choosing faith above my fear. Whenever I think of you, no more hiding, no more running, no more pretending that I don't care. 'Cause what we have is worth protecting, worth believing, worth being there. I'm scared to lose you, but I'm even more afraid of never fully loving you, because of the fears I've made. I'm scared to lose you, yet I finally understand. Love is trusting someone enough to place your heart in their hands. I'm scared to lose you, but my faith is growing too. And every day I choose courage, every time I choose you. I'm scared to lose you, yet my heart knows what is true. Life became so much more beautiful the day I fell for you. Scared to lose you, but grateful that I found you. Scared to lose you, scared to lose you, but thankful you're around. Scared to lose you, every smile, every touch, every dream means so much. Scared to lose you, scared to lose you, scared to lose you. Better than yesterday. I woke up this morning with the sunlight on my face, thinking about the woman I was and the journey that I've made. I've stumbled through some hard times, I've worn a few regrets, but every lesson brought me here, and I'm not finished yet. There were days I doubted everything, days I nearly lost my way, days I let my fears decide the words I didn't say. But every storm I walked through left wisdom in its place, and every scar became a reminder of the strength I gained. I'm not where I wanna be, but I'm not where I've been, and that's enough to make me smile as another day begins. I'm better than yesterday, stronger than before, a little more forgiving, a little more sure. I'm better than yesterday, learning as I go, turning every little setback into room to grow. Better than yesterday, and that's all I need. One step closer to the woman somebody else's road. Stopped carrying expectations that were never mine to hold. Now I'm moving at my own pace, trusting what my heart can see, finding beauty in becoming exactly who I'm meant to be. And every time I look beside me, I see your loving eyes, reminding me that progress isn't measured by the prize. It's measured by the courage to keep showing up each day, to keep believing in yourself even when the skies are gray. Every sunrise brings another chance, another page to write, another opportunity to step into the light. I'm better than yesterday, stronger than before, a little more forgiving, a little more sure. I'm better than yesterday, learning as I go, turning every little setback into room to grow. To be, I don't need perfection, I don't need to have it all, I don't need every answer before I answer the call. Cause growth is not a straight line, it's a winding road ahead. Sometimes taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back instead. But every time I rise again, every time I choose to try, I prove that resilience is what helps dreams survive. And every little victory, no matter how small it seems, is another piece of evidence that I'm becoming me. Now I celebrate the progress instead of what remains undone. I celebrate the healing and the battles that I've won. I celebrate the woman who refused to give up hope, who kept reaching for tomorrow when she barely thought she'd cope. And if tomorrow brings another challenge, another mountain left to climb, I'll face it with the confidence I've built one day at a time. Cause I know how far I've traveled, I know what I've been through, and every day I'm becoming a stronger version of the truth. A little wiser, a little kinder, a little stronger, a little brighter. Every lesson, every tear help me get right here. I'm better than yesterday, stronger than before, a little more forgiving, a little more sure. Better than yesterday, and I finally believe the greatest transformation happens gradually. Better than yesterday, and tomorrow I'll be too. Cause growth is a lifelong journey, and I'm seeing it through. I'm better than yesterday, and that's enough for me to keep walking toward the future with hope and dignity. Better than yesterday, better than before, learning, growing, opening every door. Better than yesterday, and still becoming. Better than yesterday, and still believing. Better than yesterday. Growing old in your arms. When I was younger, I imagined what forever might look like. A love that stayed through changing seasons, a flame that never lost its light. I didn't know your name back then, didn't know where you would be, but somewhere deep inside my heart I believed you'd find me. Now here we are together, sharing dreams beneath the stars, laughing through the little moments, healing old and hidden scars. And every day that passes makes one thing perfectly clear: I don't just want your present, I want all our future years. When I picture tomorrow, there's only one place I wanna be, right beside the one who feels like home to me. I wanna grow old in your arms, watch the years gently unfold, turn every memory into treasure, every silver strand into gold. I wanna grow old in your arms, through every season and change, still finding reasons to love you in 1,000 different ways. Growing old in your arms, that's where my heart belongs. A lifetime isn't long enough to finish this love song. We'll have days filled with sunshine, we'll have nights filled with rain, moments of celebration, moments that test our strength again. But I don't fear the journey, I don't fear the passing years, because every road feels lighter when I know you're here. One day we'll tell old stories about the days we're living now, laughing at our younger worries, wondering what they were about. We'll sit beneath the sunset, holding hands by the sea, still seeing the same magic that first brought you to me. 'Cause beauty isn't fading, it's growing deeper all the time, like a vintage melody that only gets better with time. I wanna grow old in your arms, watch the years gently unfold, turn every memory into treasure, every silver strand into gold. I wanna grow old in your arms, through every season and change, still finding reasons to love you in 1,000 different ways. Growing old in your arms, that's where my heart belongs. A lifetime isn't long enough to finish this love song. When the world keeps spinning faster and the decades hurry by, we'll still dance in the kitchen beneath an evening sky. You'll still know how to make me laugh, I'll still know your favorite song, and we'll still be writing chapters to a story growing strong. Maybe our steps will grow slower, maybe our hair will turn gray, but love isn't measured by youth, it's measured by the choice to stay. And every wrinkle will be proof of all the life we've shared, a beautiful reminder of how deeply we have cared. I don't dream about perfection, I don't dream about wealth, I dream about wealth. I don't need castles or diamonds to make my spirit melt. Just give me quiet mornings, give me your hand in mine, give with you. Let's grow older, let's grow wiser, let's grow stronger side by side. Let's keep dreaming, let's keep laughing, let's keep walking through this life. I wanna grow old in your arms, watch the years gently unfold, turn every memory into treasure, every silver strand into gold. I wanna grow old in your arms, through every season and change, still finding reasons to love you in 1,000 different ways. I wanna grow old in your arms, and when the years have flown, I look back on this beautiful life and be thankful for our home. Oh, I wanna grow old in your arms, till the stars no longer shine, still calling you my sweetheart, still calling your heart mine. Growing old in your arms, that's where I wanna be. Growing old in your arms for all eternity. Growing old in your arms, hand in hand we'll stay. The flame that never lost its light. When I was younger, I imagined what forever might look like. A love that stayed through changing seasons, a flame that never lost its light. I didn't know your name back then, didn't know where you would be, but somewhere deep inside my heart, I believed you'd find me. Now here we are together, sharing dreams beneath the stars, laughing through the little moments, healing old and hidden scars. And every day that passes makes one thing perfectly clear: I don't just still yours tonight. The moon is hanging low above us, casting silver on the sea. And as I watch the stars surrounding, you pull a little closer to me. We've come through so many seasons, some were easy, some were hard, but every road we traveled only brought us where we are. I know I'm not a perfect woman, I've made mistakes along the way. There were moments I got lost inside, the fears I couldn't say. But through every doubt and question, through every wrong and right, you kept loving me completely, and I'm still yours tonight. No matter what tomorrow brings, no matter what we've been through, one thing has never changed: my heart keeps choosing you. I'm still yours tonight, just like the very start, with the same deep devotion living inside my heart. I'm still yours tonight, after all this time, still falling for your smile, still calling your heart mine. I'm still yours tonight, beneath these stars above, still wrapped inside the beauty of your everlasting love. The world keeps turning around us, the years keep moving on, yet somehow what we built together keeps growing strong. We've watched dreams become reality, we've made us stronger day by day. There were days we needed patience, there were nights we needed faith, moments we had to trust each other when life wouldn't wait. But every tear and every triumph, every mountain left to climb, has become another reason to be grateful you're mine. The seasons may keep changing, but some things never do. And every path I walk somehow still leads me back to you. I'm still yours tonight, just like the very start, with the same deep devotion living inside my heart. I'm still yours tonight, after all this time, still falling for your smile, still calling your heart mine. I'm still yours tonight, beneath these stars above, still wrapped inside the beauty of your everlasting love. And if I could relive every memory, every chapter that we've known, I'd still choose every moment that brought us closer home. I'd still choose all the lessons, all the laughter and the tears, because they help create a love that only deepened through the years. Some people spend a lifetime searching for what we found, a love that keeps on growing when the world keeps spinning round. And every day I thank heaven for the blessing that is true, the gift of waking every morning and sharing life with you. Tonight feels like a photograph I wanna keep forever, a moment full of gratitude for all we've built together. Your hand still feels familiar, your kiss still feels brand new, and my heart still skips a beat every time I look at you. The future may be waiting, but tonight is all I need, a quiet dance beneath the moonlight, your heartbeat next to me. 'Cause after all the roads we've traveled, after all we've journeyed through, the simplest truth remains alive. I'm still in love with you. Still yours through every season, still yours for every reason, still yours through every change, still yours. Nothing feels the same without your love, without your touch, without the one who means so much. I'm still yours tonight, just like the very start, with the same deep devotion living inside my heart. I'm still yours tonight, after all this time, still falling for your smile, still calling your heart mine. I'm still yours tonight and forever, if I can't stand and right beside you, still reaching for your hand. I'm still yours tonight, that's the promise I renew, through every passing moment. My heart belongs to you. Still yours tonight, still yours forever, still yours tonight, now and ever, still yours tonight, on the moonlight skies, still yours tonight. The moon is hanging low above us, casting silver on the sea, and as I watch the stars surrounding you pull a little closer to me. We've come through so many seasons. Some were easy, some were hard, but every road we traveled only brought us where we are. I know I'm not a perfect